Take that, take that, take that, take that. Diddy, 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 Diddy. Yo, before we even start this video, man, hit that like button, smash the like button. It ain't gonna hurt your feelings. It's free. Hit the subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, because I don't know what you waiting on. Notification on, share the video. There's a lot of smoke going on with Diddy and NYC, and we got to talk about this smoke. So make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe to the channel. So before we even start this video, you know I got to get this copyright fair use disclaimer out the way. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on is for educational and entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on is for educational and entertainment purpose. The clips I play are also owned by the original creators. So let's get that out the way. Diddy, 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 Diddy. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Yo, make sure y'all light y'all smoke up, man, because I got a few things we're going to talk about here, man, after we play these clips. So y'all see what's going on the internet. Obviously, if you don't know what's going on, you must be hiding under the rock, or you just don't watch the news, or you just don't got social media. But I'm going to give it to you first if you want to find out here on Smoke News TV. So basically, you got allegations going on now and again with Diddy. You got a producer, upcoming producer, and I got a clip I'm going to play for him where he actually explaining to everybody why he's doing this. Publishing, he didn't get paid, all that. The same thing that's been going on with Diddy for the last 30 years. Since one of the best rappers I consider, because he's one of the reasons why I listen to hip hop also, him and Nas, is Biggie Smalls. Rest in peace, man. You see, Biggie demise is coming back towards Diddy on karma. That's why y'all see that in the thumbnail. Is this karma coming back on Diddy? Of course it is. Is this Biggie demise coming back on Diddy? Of course it is. Because I'm going to explain all this later after I play these clips. So, you got these allegations going on. Lil Rod say he got touched. Allegedly. Everything I speak on is alleged. So, we're going to get to the news clip first. Let's get to the news clip and get the breaking news. Let's get this out the way, man.
Hip-hop mogul Sean Combs is being accused of sexual misconduct by a music producer. A federal lawsuit was filed Monday in Manhattan. It accuses Combs of repeated instances of unsolicited groping while working on an album. The legal claim is one of several sexual assault lawsuits filed against Combs in recent months. A lawyer for Combs called the events described in the lawsuit pure fiction.
I'm telling you, boy. I don't know, Smoke. People just suing Diddy because they want money. Nah. Number one, Diddy done pissed somebody off that was actually behind him as a machine. Now, I don't have to break the machine down now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. In the world that he live in, that industry he live in, whatever machine that was behind him, they've been holding him down for damn near 30 years ever since Biggie died. That part, allegedly. So, whoever he pissed off, they tired of him. Remember Ciroc, that went away. Boom, the other company, he had a couple other businesses going on. That's going sour now. Another wine company did something. It's a lot of things going on with Diddy. And people got to understand, people just don't come out the blue and start talking like this. They got to come out and feel comfortable at the end of the day. You got to feel comfortable to come out. You come out this and start saying this. And it started with Cassie and all that. But see, if people been following Diddy for years, now I mean, shout out to the younger people that probably, just knowing Diddy and all this and that. But we've been following Diddy. I'm around that age. I'm like in the middle, pause. You know what I mean? So I come from that era. When I was a teenager when Biggie died, nigga, they went out there 6 months after Pac died. I knew something was funny after that. I knew something was funny with Diddy. But see, we're going to talk about that later. But my point is with Diddy, though, see, when you do people bad, artists, rap artists, R&B artists, people around you, whatever, karma gonna come back. And when you built a label off of somebody's demise, off of somebody that you actually got knocked off because your greediness wanted to go to LA 6 months after Tupac died, knowing that it was an East Coast, West Coast beef, who does that? What are we talking about here? Am I lying? 6 months after? That's Biggie Demise haunting you right now. Everything is coming to the light now on you. But let's continue though. I'm gonna play a clip though with Little Rob, the guy that's got the lawsuit and the allegations going on with Diddy. Let's hear what he got to say.
Some of you may know me or may not. I'm a music producer who's a writer and musician. Been working on an album. I took a year off straight working on this album. That album is the Love album, Off the Grid by Diddy. And it's Grammy nominated right now as we speak. I should be celebrating, but the truth is I'm not. You know, Diddy will request certain works to be done and tell us don't go to sleep until it's done. And the truth is we'll be up for days trying to accomplish that. I've tried to get my business straight with them on this album, but the truth is they're not playing fair. The contract that they give me and the offer that they gave me was just disgusting. The producer fee, pennies. And on top of that, these guys are trying to steal my publishing. Taking my publishing or stealing it I'm not going to let that happen.
That money, nigga. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. That money. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the like before we start continue. Smash that like button. Do me that favor, man. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It ain't gonna hurt you. But back what I was saying, you heard them, right? They was doing the Love album. He was producing that album. He didn't get paid. Other things was going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. But see, these allegations going on with Diddy for years, man. This ain't nothing new with him. All this, you know, he playing both worlds, playing with the females, and then you got the guys that's putting allegations on. Man, this been going on for years, y'all. I'm sorry to tell y'all. These stories been going on since the early 2000s, mid 2000s, man. Am I lying? Anybody that been around that era, old enough to remember? But see, like I told y'all, Diddy had the machine behind him. Pause. They was holding him down. He was the money maker. Man, listen, Diddy at that time, early 2000s, Jennifer Lopez and all that. Come on, that was Diddy. That was Take That. He was the money machine. He was bringing a lot of money in NYC, man, and to them labels. But see, at the same time, he was robbing these niggas for their publisher. People tired now. See, you getting old, Diddy. Ain't too many people these people ain't gonna be holding you down but so long. See, this is a little thing it's a little thing that's in a little narrative that's in the air that I've been hearing for years in the internet. Certain artists and, you know, people that been in that industry, et cetera, all that type. People that been in that industry. They said that when you've been doing dirty work allegedly in the industry, Hollywood, music industry, and everything I say is alleged. They say that if you got somebody like the machine that's holding you down, it's only but so long they're going to hold you down 30 to 40 years. What are we talking about here? Bill Cosby's. List goes on. How long they held Bill Cosby's secrets alleged that he got accused for? That's damn near 40 years, y'all. Damn near 50 years. What are we talking about here? They damn near 30 years they held that, they brought that back on Bill Cosby. Come on now. Everybody in the world was looking at like, God, how they gonna bring something like that back in the 2020s? And that don't happen in the 70s. That tells you, man, these situations don't never go away. They keep them hitting in the lock. In the beginning, they brush it off because they got the machine behind them. So them allegations don't feel too real. They're not true. They don't. No, I mean, you know, a couple of us fans might sit back like, damn, that's done bugged out what we just heard about them. But see, that's the beginning of their career. So when they don't got too many allegations like that in the beginning of their career, we think it's just some hoax or somebody trying to get money off them. You know, quick lawsuit money. But see, when this continue going on, there's something wrong with this picture. And like I said, this is Biggie Demise is haunting them. Karma. Let's play two more clips where he acting, you know, sus. Let's play the first one, man. This is the allegation going on with Meek Mills and all this. They killing Meek Mills with it. Y'all see what's going on with Meek Mills, right? Because you know the allegations, the lawsuit, whatever's going on. They saying that Diddy and Meek allegedly was playing around. I don't know how true that is. Know what I mean? I hope it ain't true because Meek, you know what I mean? That's sad, Meek, man. Like, I listen to Meek music. Know what I mean? He from the East Coast, man. He rep us over here. That part. And for, I mean, Meek out. But see, you got to understand when Meek want to play around with Mike Rubin and all that, these are the things that's going to happen. That part. Am I lying? What we talking about here? You want to play with Mike Rubin and all that in them parties, right? That's what happens. This was going on, man. But hold up. Let's play this clip with Diddy saying daddy to Meek Mill. You know. Hold up.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Now we're going to play the one with Fabulous. Now, remember the one with Fab? Remember the one with Fab? Now, listen, when I play this video right here, shout out to the person with this video. Shout out to them, to original creators that playing this. I'm reacting to it. But when y'all see Fab body language, his eye contact, peep this whole scene around. This junk is bugged out. This is an old clip when they went on the Drink Champs. And he was telling Fab, yo, why you ain't party with me? I mean, party. This is Diddy telling Fabulous this. Peep this out.
Bag at? Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
Oh, it's right
scram.
here.
Now, in that beginning of that part, he talking to Nori on this. He talking about Nori, I like you when you like this. Peep this out.
Bag at? Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
It's
when you
right here,
scrambling
it's
and
right
scraping
here.
for shit.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah.
notes. Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
Oh,
when
it's
you
right here, it's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping when you
Oh, it's right here, it's
scrambling
right
and
here.
scraping for
No.
shit. No?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over that one.
Make a wish.
That one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look
Did you
back
miss
on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because it seems like a thing.
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm
partying
talking about
with
for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party. And,
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes.
Let me tell y'all something. Now, that's the clips I'm going to play y'all right there because I got to react to all this. Like I told y'all, this is Biggie demise is haunting them, karma coming back on Diddy. That's number one. Damn, Smoke, why you saying that? I'm saying, what Biggie does? Number one, he ain't had no reason going to L.A. 6 months after Tupac died. That's mad suspect. Let's get to that part. Am I lying? Why would you go there 6 months after an East Coast, West Coast war? That's number one. So that was mad suspect. And I was a teenager at that time. I was young at that time. I even had that in my head, pause like, yo, man, that's suspect. Why would he go out there basically get my boy knocked off like that? Nah, but y'all don't know. I don't think he set him up, though. I don't think he set him up. Man, listen, man, I ain't saying he set him up allegedly, but he got my boy knocked off. That part. No reason, no bulletproof vehicle, weak security. The only security they had allegedly that we hear was Gene, Big Gene. Shout out to Big Gene. He been screaming this for the last 10 years. Diddy had something to do with Biggie death. Biggie demise is coming back haunting him. It's karma. That's why you're going through all these allegations now. That's why these sponsorships are dropping you now. You see, they can't hold a secret but so long. They can't hold that, man. It's been 30 years already, man. Come on, nobody got charged with Biggie. What, Keefe D? Come on now, man. We all know Keefe ain't. Come on, I'm talking about the Tupac. Keefe did, but nobody ain't get charged with Biggie. Pardon me. Biggie case is still open. Them niggas know what happened. Keefe, you know, did bring him up again. Keefe know what happened. Pac know what happened. Come on, man. Suge know what happened. Pardon me. How you think Suge got his karma? Tupac demise. Look what Suge at now. That part. Fell off. Death Row fell off. He ain't got no money. He in jail. Tupac demise. Because he know what the hell happened that night. Just like we're on with Puff, just like with Diddy. What we talking about here? So these allegations been going on for years. After Biggie died, let's continue. After Biggie died, label blows up. Now let's get to the publisher and why all these allegations are coming out. The reason why, because these people want they published, they want their money for the work they put in. But see, then Behind that, back scenes is other stories going on. Look at the little dude, Little Rod, whatever, the producer, Little Rod. He produced the last album I just dropped with Diddy, Love. Let's go back and hear what he had to say.
Some of you may know me or may not. I'm a music producer who's a writer and musician. Been working on an album. I took a year off straight working on this album. That album is the Love album, Off the Grid by Diddy. And it's Grammy nominated right now as we speak. I should be celebrating, but the truth is I'm not. You know, Diddy will request certain works to be done and tell us don't go to sleep until it's done. And the truth is we'll be up for days trying to accomplish that. I've tried to get my business straight with them on this album, but the truth is they're not playing fair. The contract that they give me and the offer that they gave me was just disgusting. The producer fee, pennies. And on top of that, these guys are trying to steal my publishing. Taking my publishing or stealing it I'm not going to let that happen.
Now, if y'all know who this is, once again, this is the dude that came out right now with these allegations. That's the producer. The news clip I just played y'all. The allegation that's going around now, this is him. This is dude Little Rod. Now, the thing with Meek Mill, that's somebody else. Because now more people are coming out. People that was around him that's coming out talking too. We don't know if this is true. We don't know what's going on. But I know one thing. This is Biggie Smalls coming back haunting this nigga. That part. Because somebody wants you down. Somebody wants you gone. Somebody wants you out of here. They don't want you in the industry no more. And you don't got that machine behind you. Now, I'd be very surprised if this nigga came. If Diddy come out of this situation, out of all these situations, and come back on top, I'd be very shocked. I'd be very shocked. I'm being honest, because there's too many allegations, man. You got them. Last year, they destroyed them last year. Now you start this year off with this. What? What we talking about here? They're already letting us know. Listen, nigga, we starting off this year just like this. Bang! Here, take this, nigga. Take that. Yeah, another one. Now we got a dude talking about y'all been playing, you know what I mean? Doing all this behind the scenes. And y'all ain't pick him. And you kept this published. Now that even get worse. What we talking about? Biggie Smalls, 30 years later, it's coming back as haunting you now. Everything is shutting down now. Everything you built off of Biggie death, nigga, that's some of that is being, listen, now you got to pay for lawyer fees. You got to kick out now. And we all know you got money. You worth couple hundred millions. We all know that. Probably worth more than that. We just go by what the network said. But it's Biggie Smalls coming on you. Pause. That's what's coming back haunting you, and that's what's coming back all this. It's Biggie Smalls, because you ain't had no goddamn reason bringing that boy out there 6 months after Pac died, and then all of a sudden your label blows up the way it blew up. And you took his publisher, because we all know the story. You ain't paid his mom the way you paid. You paid her then there 10 years later after Biggie died. Am I lying? When Miss Wallace got that law, when Miss Wallace got that paycheck? I mean, come on, Biggie mom, Miss Wallace, when she got that 10 years later, she got that published and all that. After he done made a fortune out of that shit. Used his rhymes, remix songs, all. Come on, man. But see, you can't play too long, though. Okay, when you play dirty like that, that's what's going to happen 30, 20 years later. That machine ain't behind you no more. We all want to know who's the machine. We don't know who the machine. It could be the labels. It could be big corporates. We don't know. Allegedly, we don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. What you did to my boy, nigga, bringing him out there 6 months after that boy died too, and it was an East Coast, West Coast war. You deserve every bit you getting right now. That part. Because the way you acting on these interviews and all that, this ain't, come on, man. You've been partying too hard. There's something going on with Diddy. Diddy bugged out. But see, this go back with Suge Knight even. That's why I said this ain't new, y'all. Suge been saying this shit back in 98, 99. What are we talking about here? Go back. Anybody could dig some old Death Row interviews and all that back in 90. Man, they've been saying this about this boy since back in the days, man. Late 90s. Going into the 2000s. Especially Suge. He been screaming this out. That he play around like this. all these allegations going on. Suge said, how you think he got to the top, allegedly? I'm not making this up. This is what Big Suge said. This is Big Death Row back in the day. This is what he said back then. Biggie demise, man. That Biggie karma coming back. That's what's coming back on him. That junk is haunting you. Yeah, that part. That junk is haunting. It's killing you right now. You made a fortune out of that boy Death, man. What we talking about here? Now y'all believe in publish? I just showed you the clip that dude, that the one that got the lawsuit right now as we speak, that's going around the internet. That's Little Rod. He just told you out his own mouth. Pause. Man, listen, them niggas gave me the worst contract you could ever see, and they kept my publish. So you know what? I'm gonna just start talking now, because y'all niggas was doing a lot of little touching too much. That part, excuse me. So that's the lawsuit that you see that's going on right now. What are we talking about here? You about to see more. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the reason why they feel so comfortable, because the machine ain't behind Puffy no more, man. Come on. What we talking about? Got another clip with him. Hold up. Don't mind the background, because the noise in the background of his of the live he doing, he must got a fan or air conditioner on. I don't know what the hell you got on. But this to do a Little Rod right here. This is another clip. About to play it right now for y'all. But like I tell y'all, make sure y'all comment below, smash that like button, hit that subscribe. This is Biggie Demise is coming back. This is that karma coming back, because I don't care what nobody say, man. You got away with that one. And I mean Biggie. That's the biggest one that I don't care about none of these right here. I don't care what's going on with you with these allegations. That Biggie one back in 97, 6 months after Pac died, that's the one I felt like you got away with, allegedly. This is Little Rod right here, too. This is the last clip right here. This is him talking.
Some of you may know me or may not. I'm a music producer.
Pull up, man. I got the wrong one. Pardon me, gang. I put the wrong one. Pardon me. Downloading now. But like I said, man, that's the one you got away with. That's the biggest one you got away with. Because it's still conspiracy. They still didn't solve. They still didn't solve that case. That case still open. What are we talking about? Come on, man. Am I lying? It's Biggie Demise, man. This is Lil Rod though, right here. Don't mind that sound in the back probably going on, man. But just hear what he got to say though.
Hello, everyone. Until further notice, I will not be performing at any gigs or anything like that. For security reasons, my family, friends, and everyone close to me just feels like there's a lot of potential threats, and everybody's just telling me what he's allegedly capable of, and it's very scary for myself, and it has me worried about my kids, and just sleeping with anxiety and different things like that. So just moving forward, just gonna pause on everything until we know that it's clear and safe for me to come back outside of work. I appreciate you all for your love and support, and everybody that knows me, etc. Thank you so much. Love.
Now that's Lil Rod right there. That's him talking. Like I said, now he got to fall back because you're going against Diddy now. But like I'm telling y'all, all these allegations coming out, there's no machine behind them, bro. They can't be, because they just letting them come out. Let the stories coming out. They're not brushing them away. They're not hiding them down. They're not locking them up no more, like they did 30, 20 years, 15 years ago for Diddy. Somebody tired of him, and karma's coming back. For everybody you robbed, Black Rob, rest in peace, G Death. You ain't even handle Black Rob medical and all that, his publishing and all that. What we talking about? Big Gene broke the story down. Mace, he had to run and go be a pastor. Shout out to him and Cameron. Now they doing their thing on what it is. They podcast over there on sports. That junk. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Those my niggas over there. They funny as hell over there. But shout out to Mace though. Look what he's doing. He had to run and be a pastor to get away from you. Because you know why? After Biggie death, Mace seen some that he's seen that we don't know about. Mace had to, he's like, man, F, you can have the contract. He got up out of there. But he got his published back though. Come on, man. The Locks, Jada kissing them. They had to fight to get their published back with you. Then they almost hurt you. And those are the only ones right there. G Dep. Shout out to G Dep. He went cuckoo for some reason, went downtown. Anybody know G Dep? And these are all the artists I'm naming. They got hit records that you can play right now in the club. And when you own the publishing on that, that's a check, bro. What are we talking about here? Especially if you got 100% of they published. G Dep got a hit. He went cuckoo one day, went downtown and admitted to a murder he did 10 years ago, 15 years ago when he was a kid. That's what he got locked up for. And whatever he went cuckoo on, we don't even know. There's rumors around in the streets in the industry and all that. What we talking about? It's Biggie demise, man. Everything is coming back on him, man. Everything coming back. It's karma, man. That's why I call this a karma, man. This karma coming back to him. These allegations going on, this ain't nothing new. This been going on since the late 90s, early 2000s. Suge Knight been saying this about this dude. It's just we ain't had social media back then, so we had to go by word. Or magazines. Am I lying? That's what we had to go by. Magazines and little interviews on, BET and all that. Know what I mean? Or VCR tapes. Look, I'm bringing it back to the, kids like that. They probably like VCR. Yeah, that part. Know what I mean? We had to get the exclusive. We had to go bootleggers and get all the, then the DVDs came out. There wasn't no social media, so we had to go by word and reading magazines and watching interviews. That part, man. So that's why I say all these allegations ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. Make sure y'all comment below and tell me this is karma coming on Diddy. This Biggie demise, what he did to my boy 6 months after an East Coast, West Coast war, no security, one security guard, no bulletproof vehicles, nothing. Yeah, yo, man, come on, we got to go out there. Just thinking about the money and greed. Okay, he ain't set him up, but he got my boy knocked off. If y'all don't want to believe he set him up, and everything I speak on is alleged, and this is my opinion. He got my boy knocked off because he knew it was a war out there against the East Coast. At that time, it was a rat war. It was the East Coast and the West Coast war. What are we talking about? 6 months later, you go out there and take Biggie out there? Biggie only gonna go because you told him to go. It's just funny. You built the empire off of Biggie. Now all this is coming down a little bit. Karma, man. I'm telling y'all, it's karma. You know, a lot of things you did. It ain't just with the biggest, the publishing, it's the artists, it's all that, man. It's all that nasty work, all that dirty work you did to get money, to get where you had to get, to be where you had to be at the moment. Because now you falling. Jay-Z is basically the king of New York, man. You ain't king of New York no more. Remember once upon a time, Diddy was king of New York? And meaning money and all that? Yeah, that part. It's Jay-Z now, because you coming down. All these allegations is coming. They just throwing them out the window. Oh, take that, take that, take that, take that. That's what they doing on you. Throwing them shits out the window, out their car window, going to the court. Take that, huh? Yeah, that take that coming back, bro. Off that Biggie demise, nigga. Let's get to that part. Rest in peace, Big, though. Do me a favor, man. Comment on below. Let me know what's going on. Tell me how y'all feel. Y'all think this is karma coming back for all the things Biggie did, starting with Biggie? Now, I'm talking about starting with Biggie and going on. From 97 on, because you know he was untouchable. He had the machine behind him, allegedly. Everything I say is alleged. But why is that machine not behind him no more? Smash that like, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed, share the video. Make sure your notification is on, man. It's your boy, Smoke News, man. Y'all already know, man. If they know, they know. It's your boy, Salute. I'm out of here.